motherfucking block. Fresh on the motherfucking block. My God! May I?
Thanks to this jury, why it is that you have more security coming in here to testify in court than X had the day that he was going to take $250,000 out of the bank.
Objection.
Why it is that you have more security coming in here to testify in court than X had the day that he was going to take $250,000 out of the bank.
Objection.
What is good, your boy Leonard, back again with another one. So it is day two of the murder case trial for Xxxtentacion, and we have Leonard Kerr, Xxxtentacion's uncle, step uncle on the stand, and they are asking him some very tough questions, man. Very emotional case. They have the killers damn near on the side of him. I don't even know if he could see them or acknowledge them or if he cared, but you know, this was my burning question, and we got him. We got Leonard Kerr, the guy that was with X when he got killed, and he ran away right before he got killed, running for his life, I'll say.
I understand that you have family and you're saying in a general term that your family came together, but who paid these two individuals?
I said family members. I'm going to object to this kind of question. It's asked and answered multiple times now.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so you testified that you don't have any law enforcement training, correct?
Yeah, look at that. Those the killers, aren't they? Like right there. Like that's tough, man. This is some tough shit, man. You got Boatwright, Dedrick Williams, and that other guy. It's just crazy, man. The getaway driver. I guess he might be the short guy that ran up on X, and this might be the tall guy that to the far right. I think it's a tall guy that initiated the fatal 5 shots that killed X, the middle guy here. They're looking like astute colleagues, astute businessmen or some shit. It just really irritates the hell out of me, the system. It's just a dirty game overall. But yeah, and then you got Dedrick Williams on the far left with the red tie. I would think apparently the getaway driver. He may have a case. Well, nah, I think they're all gonna get pretty screwed. They're gonna get charged to the highest extent in the court of law, because it is Florida, and they don't play around, man. They might even get the death penalty. I don't know.
Okay, you've never shot a gun? Okay.
Wow. So he said he's never shot a gun. The uncle of X said he never shot a gun, and I think he doesn't have no police training or anything. So it's just interesting. X's mom and just X that day wanted to buy a bike, and I guess the uncle's like, hey, you can go with X, make sure he's straight. No guns. They both didn't have any guns. I learned from day one. It's just interesting, man, but it's good to be back. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing all right. Thoughts and prayers to everybody. It's good to be back in my setup, and I'm gonna have more content on the way, but I just wanted to check out some more of this with you guys.
Thanks to this jury, why it is that you have more security coming in here to testify in court than X had the day that he was going to take $250,000 out of the bank.
Objection. Argumentative.
Wow. So we asked him, can you explain why today you have more security in the courtroom than you did June 18th, 2018 when you were with Xxxtentacion? That is a deep question, and let's just get to it, right? Why you probably here. Did Drake have something to do with the death of X? I don't know. Who knows? Did the uncle backdoor X? Let's keep it real. These are the questions we want to know. Was it a setup? My opinion, I don't know, man. They said something. I saw some court footage that the prosecutor, this guy that's talking now, he's trying to set up the picture that it's a possibility that Drake may have just given the okay for somebody to do something, because as he was alluding to, that they were in a somewhat beef, you know, back and forth. I'll just say a back and forth. X was like, hey, you took my song, look at me, and made KTM or KTS, whatever the hell that song Drake made. And yeah, it was very similar. And yeah, he just saying you a snake, you a culture vulture basically. And yeah, you know, and Drake had the king of subliminals. He had his little shots back even after he passed 666 whatever the hell, only time we shoot below the neck, Triple X. The only time he hit below the X, whatever little bar he had in. I'm upset. I love that song, by the way. Sorry, I do love that song. I thought that song was hard. Was that off the If you're reading this too late, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm not sure though, but I'm upset. That might have been on Scorpion though. But that song hard. It reminded me of something that was on What a Time to Be Alive. But yeah, so they're trying to paint a picture, and it's funny, you know. Drake is kind of a goofy. He's been very low, very quiet. I don't think he spoke at all about this, but that's how you're supposed to roll, you know. I don't consider him a street guy, but in the streets, that's how you're supposed to roll. You ain't supposed to say too much. But this was a hard-hitting question. Why do you have more security now than when X died? That is a hard-hitting question. Wow, man. So you got the whole footage of X right there, and the bank, man. He's some of the last images, you know, he has such a funny sense of humor, you know, like, hey man, this little rich rapping nigga again. Care to take $50,000 out the bank, man, dude. But he looks in good spirits right there. He didn't look like, hey, I wonder if everybody else knew who he was and stuff like that. Pretty sure, probably so. Wait, is that his mom talking?
During your encounter with Mr. Envoy,
Oh no, it may be a bank teller.
it's fine. He seemed happy.
Okay, so she said he seemed happy. Wow. This is a long video, by the way. But hell yeah, I'd be happy. I'm getting $50,000 out the bank, and I'm 20 years old. If he even was 19, 20 years old. I'm guessing they're talking to one of the bankers or tellers that was there. Man, this is insane, man. It's like my first time seeing this particular footage of the bank. Thoughts and prayers. But yeah, this is a very long footage. I'm gonna just try and get through this. Scratching his head, looking like, hey man, I'm trying to get this money. He probably thinking about music, song ideas, the album. He had just released the album, I think. Yeah, the album was out for a minute. Sad, and you know, he had the video already done and everything. I think he even performed some of the songs off there already at the Rolling Loud or whatever. Yeah, they're just talking, chopping it up. Giving him some type of black card or something. I don't know, some type of rich nigga shit that I don't know about. This is crazy, man.
have to fill out paperwork, but not right there, no. Okay, but at some point there's a log filled out for this amount of cash being moved on? Yes.
We still rolling. You know, just typical transaction stuff. $50,000, nigga. I would have had all kind of guns everywhere. What, he got fans behind him? This is crazy, dude. Little kids, they don't got no money. Where did these little kids come from? They were like, holy shit, dude, it's X. Holy cow. Look at this. This nigga thought he was regular as hell. X is funny, man. And hey, yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be a whole fucking commotion. How do you take out $50,000 in a bank? That's like a goddamn robbery. As a teller, that's not your everyday occurrence. Like, didn't he have to call them ahead of time or something? Yeah, I'm like, I gotta have that. Like, I'm never sitting there in the bank as a multimillionaire cult following teenage sensation rapper, iconic rapper already. Like, never in my hometown. That is crazy. Like, I'm never doing this. I'm calling the bank. I'm like, hey, and I'm having hella Dracos, hella shit, bro. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm coming to the bank. I'm trying to get 50 G's. Have that shit ready when I get there. Have it ready, cause I'm in and out. I'm not even going in, by the way. I'm not even going in. I'm like 3 cars deep, you know, tinted, bulletproof, you know, 3 cars deep. You won't even know. I'm under the car. I'm hiding under the car. I'm in a tailpipe, nigga. I'm in a catalytic converter. Like, you're not gonna even see a glimpse of me. I'm $50,000. I'm like, nah. In my city where I'm from, like, hell no, I'm not doing this. I'm never being here for 20 minutes. I'm never gonna do that. Like, that's insane. It's like, no, like, have that shit ready. As soon as I get there, just throw me the bag. Throw me the bag. Some nigga in all black will catch that shit and throw it in the shit. Like, what? And they just probably laughing like, haha, I'm getting all this money. Hell yeah, they like, oh, he really? That little casual, goofy, generic talk that people do that I'm into social. I'm an introvert, so I hate all of this. I hate all of this. Even as a regular nigga, I hate all of this shit. All this. The manager.
Is it protocol to have a manager with you when a large amount of money is being withdrawn like this?
For overrides, yes.
Yeah, nigga, you probably have to have a fucking army for that much amount of money. Not in the grand scheme, it's not a lot. Grand scheme, but for everyday regular niggas, this is like Obama walking into your city. Like, this is a big ass deal. Of course, the goddamn manager, district manager, vice president, everybody. Oh, you're making a good vice president, good large amount of money. What are you, some type of fucking dope dealer? Like, ha ha ha. Some type of rapper. Oh yeah, I'm a fucking rapper. I'm like the biggest rapper in the world right now. Just chilling, no security. This nigga was the real one, man. No security, no, not even his uncle in the car. He like, nah, stay your ass home, stay your ass in there. Wow, man, they got the date, man. It's crazy how life. I seen somebody in the comments. You just never know when it's your last time, man. It was written, you know. What God got for you, man. I don't think it's nothing we could have done. This was written. This was written before X was born. He just cooling. I want to see if he actually gets the money in this video. He cooling. How did they do it? Yeah, they must have did some type of backdoor thing. Like, hey, yeah, can you come around here?
What are you doing with the cash that you see on video right now?
Counting.
Oh, they counting the cash.
Is there a machine that you use?
Yes.
Is that the machine we see in the corner?
Yes.
They counting the cash. Where did they give it to him? They're not gonna just, here go your 50,000. How did they give it to him? I don't know. Maybe I should listen more. But yeah, and then it looks like he was out of there. Oh yeah, and that was the teller right there, I believe, the lady. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Gentleman, respectable nigga. Oh, there go the money. There go the money. There go the money. There go the money. Damn, man, X. I wish you didn't do this. If I was there, bro, I would have, man. The money. There go the money. 50,000. He could just fit it in his hand so comfortably. 50,000. Goddamn. I thought that was some money phone or spread money. God damn, you could just hold 50,000 like that. It's a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing. Thoughts and prayers. Look, he happy as a bitch. Yeah, you gotta run your little ass out of there, dog. Look, he looking like, oh shit. My God, man. 50. Man, rest in peace, X, man. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope I didn't make this one too long. X, man. To get security, young rappers, if anybody watching this, aspiring rappers, security. Unfortunately, this have to be the lesson. Sometimes maybe this is why it happened, so we can have an example, you know, of what could happen. Inshallah, that you will be okay. The next X, the next great rapper. Please have security. Please don't do this. You know, hopefully our community, our people, we can protect each other where we can do stuff like this. Because white businessmen probably come out and grab $50,000 all the goddamn time and no one blinks a fucking eye. But as soon as this fly little young nigga comes in here, oh yeah, we gotta get him. You know, and that's sad. We shouldn't live in a world like that. That's all I got, man. I just wanted to update you. Day two on the trial, and it's getting real. I'm gonna keep you posted. Anything interesting happens. All right, I'm out. Peace.